Hey everyone, hope you're well. We've got a new update today, and that does come with some changes to the trader. So that's pretty exciting. Obviously, they asked for community feedback. They said that the first week prices were going to be higher, or, they may adjust the prices, and they have done that this week. So let's have a look at what's changed and what new items are coming to the trader and some other little bits of information. Raiders, we have a little store update today with 2 new color variants for the Leviathan set at the store now, Midnight and Crimson Frost. So we don't have a new skin today, but we have color variants for an existing skin. And it does say if you already own the Leviathan set, they'll be unlocked automatically. No need to restart the game. We'll jump into the game and check those out in just a second. After analyzing data and the early feedback since Ermel appeared in Speranza, we're adjusting the Expedition Vault pricing this week to encourage more trading. Tier 1 price will remain the same, and all following levels will cost 200,000. So this is a massive cut in costs. To get all 5 Vault slots before, you'd need 3 million in Vault part or Arc parts, and now you only need 1 million. So that is a pretty hefty reduction. I did make a video about why you shouldn't spend any points on the Vault until they reduce the prices. So I hope a lot of you haven't gone and farmed this now, because if you have, I don't know if you're going to get a refund of any sorts. Ermel has scammed you, which kind of sucks. Ermel is a little bit of a cheeky raider, let's be honest. This week, Ermel will also have a new set of existing exciting offers starting today. So that'll be a little bit later today, and we can get an idea of how the prices are a little bit different now. And we can compare in game in a second. So they have the Chap outfit, 500,000 high-tier arc parts, Soda Can Charm, 100,000 high-tier arc parts, Can't Hear You emote, 100,000 arc-tier parts, the Wolfpack Blueprint, 500 plus firearms. So that's a 50% reduction. Last week was a million. Now, this is all fine and dandy, right? It's good. Definitely a step in the right direction, but considering you can buy most wolf packs for seeds on community marketplaces with other players, it still feels a little bit overpriced, but I don't know. What do you think? Magnetic Accelerator, I don't know how many. If that's just 1 for 3 rubber ducks, seems like a bit of a weird trade. We've also got an Anvil Splitter for trade. 100,000 high-tier arc parts plus firearms. Interesting. And a mushroom. Doesn't really explain if this is multiple mushrooms or if we can buy it multiple times. It would be interesting if we could just buy a bunch of Anvil Splitters and a bunch of mushrooms. 5,000 high-tier arc parts and firearms for a mushroom. I mean, it's not such a bad deal if we can buy a bunch of them. Another set of 25 rated tokens for 150,000 high-tier arc parts as well. We also have a small note here. We will continue monitoring data and feedback for next week. We're also aware of crashes happening to players on Xbox, as well as FPS issues on PC since 1.2.9. We're actively investigating and working on solutions for these issues. We'll keep you posted. Thank you for your reports. And then a note on live updates. As we communicated in our blog about the changes to how we update Arc Raiders, live updates are going to work just a little differently from what you're used to. We plan to deliver a live update every 3 weeks. These will vary in size and scope, but we will use each one as an opportunity to address your feedback. In between these live updates, we'll still be updating and hotfixing when needed, with store and trials rotations every week. We believe that this process will give us the time and focus we need to make changes that are important to the community. So, as well as the big 6-month update, we're going to get smaller live updates every 3 weeks, and as they say, that will vary in size and scope. Last live update, we got the trader and a new weapon. So, there's still content to come here and there as we lead up towards the big October launch for that big update. So let's jump into the game. We're going to compare the prices that will be in the new weekly offer to what they currently are. I'm going to have a look at the new outfit colors. Right, we're in the game now. So let's take a look at Ermel real quick. Oh, we can see the Leviathan set here as well. Let's take a look through the new color schemes. So we've got Crimson Frost. Yeah, there's not many customization options on this skin. This is one of the older ones, right? So not much going there, but at least if you already have the skin, you will have this new recolor. Now, if we go to the traders and to the nomadic envoys, we've got 3.5 hours before the weekly offers reset. And if we look at the stash value now, it's already changed, so we don't need to wait. It's already gone live. The Expedition Vault spaces have been reduced in price, which is really, really great. So it's going to save us a lot of parts, which is awesome. Everything else is the same until 3.5 hours later. If you're rushing to get this item here, the bobblehead, I've got a couple locations for you. You've only got 3 hours to do it. Firstly, Buried City, in this spot right here, there's a chest of drawers. Inside there, there's like very, very, very high chance to get a portable TV. I don't know why. You can also get projectors and the other parts across space travel and research, projectors and headphones, that is. If you want another place to do it, go to Stella Montis loading bay. And on this side here, there's a room that you can breach. All of the containers in here can have a chance for the portable TV, projector, and the headphones. So that's a good spot to check as well if you want to try and speed through that. Shouldn't be that difficult. You can also get an idea of how the prices are differing now. So for example, for this costume, we need 500,000 in ARC parts. However, if we check the page now, oh, okay, so the outfit is still 500,000. Let's see about the charm. Well, oh, interesting. This week we had to collect a bunch of items, whereas on the upcoming rotation, we just need 100,000 high tier ARC parts. It's a lot easier. The emote going into the following week is 100,000 ARC tier parts. The emote last week was also 100,000. Okay, so that stayed the same. The cosmetics is pretty much stayed the same in price. The wolf pack, obviously, that is half price now, which is nice. We don't have a turbine compressor this week. We have the magnetic accelerator for 3 ducks. And I guess it's just 1? That would be weird. That would be really, really weird. Trading 3 ducks from 1 magnetic accelerator seems like a bad deal, in my opinion. Obviously, we've got the removal of the avian alarm project. So no more boats. Don't need to buy any more boats. And in its place, we have mushrooms and anvil splitters. Really interested to see if that is multiple mushrooms and anvil splitters or just 1. And then the 25 raider tokens as well. Again, everything there seems to pretty much be staying the same price though. So an interesting change. 200,000 per vault slot is far more manageable. I've noticed a lot of people rushing on Matriarch and Queen. It used to be one of the best ways to farm parts, but because it's so contested right now, honestly, just going on any map condition, any normal map condition, and just fighting the Ark there works a lot better than trying to focus close scrutiny or the big Ark right now, because there's so much competition. Riven Tides is my favorite because you got the Bastion, Bombardier, Rocketeer, and Vaporizer that all spawn in a very small area. Sometimes you get 2 Bastions, sometimes you get a Bastion and a Leaper, but they spawn very, very close. That has worked better for me than trying to do the Queen. I've actually struggled. Like, I've been fighting the Queen a lot, but as you can see, I've mostly just been collecting Bastion and Bombardier cells at this point. It's proven to be a little bit more effective. Let me know what strategies you're going to be using, and now that the prices are lowered, are you going to be maxing out the Expedition Vault? Let me know, and I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio.